Hello, everybody. This is John, and this is
Mark, and this is Rock My Bean.
And we are going to talk about the first superstar rock drummer ever.
With the double bass.
Yes, he was the first rock drummer to anybody I know of to use double bass, and he was in the band Cream.
And his name is Ginger Baker.
Yes. Yeah, very easy name to remember. Ginger Baker from Cream. And Ginger Baker, Mark, tell us a little bit about Ginger Baker. Tell us about Ginger Baker.
Peter Edward Ginger Baker, was an English drummer and a co-founder and occasional vocalist of the rock band Cream.
Cream, right.
His work in the 1960s and 1970s earned him the reputation of rock's first superstar drummer for a style that male dress in African rhythms and pioneered both jazz fashion and world music. Born in August 1939 in Lewisham, London, United Kingdom.
Right, London.
And he died in Sainsbury, United Kingdom in 2019.
How old was he when he passed away? I think it's right here. It says that he died, he was born in 1939 and he died in 2019. So he was probably, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, about 70 some years old. They don't give an exact date, but anyway, he was up there. But the guy was a tremendous drummer. At first, he was the best well-known rock drummer.
Yeah, and he's the one who is the first. He's the first drummer who did the double bass.
It was the first one I ever saw that did double bass. I've never even thought of doing double bass before him.
I thought Neil Peart did.
Yes, but he was late after. He came after Ginger Baker. So yes, once Ginger Baker did it and Keith Moon did it, everybody else started getting double bass.
Yeah,
but he was the first one. Now Ginger Baker combined African drumming styles with jazz. It's a very unique mix.
Like that.
Yes, with a jazzy drumming style with African rhythms. In fact, he spent time living in Africa, learning how to drum African drumming. Isn't that cool? So he did that. Anyway, but he's with the band Cream. Eric Clapton was the well-known guitar player from that. And we're going to watch a very short solo of him and give you a good idea of his style from back in the 70s, early 70s. And we're going to get started on this right now. So here we go now. Yep.
He's gonna look like a wolf man. Ooh. It's kind of disturbing that video when the back and forth is going.
We're going to show his feet. Very African rhythmy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Cream still around?
No, they're not.
Oh.
He died, and Eric Clapton's still alive. I'm not sure about the bass player, if he's alive or not.
And he's...
Yes. Working the bass drums. Wow.
Those are parallels.
Yep.
Yay! Woo!
Well,
that was amazing.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was really cool. So that you can see Ginger Baker had this style that at the time nobody was doing. Nobody was playing drums like him.
Yeah.
He completely brought in a whole new style of drumming, bringing African rhythms in with jazz, double bass, a lot of 16 notes and stuff. He was the first one to ever do that. And a lot of drummers after him, you can name them Stuart Copeland, Neil Peart, John Bonham, all of them picked up on Ginger Baker as the guy they looked at. This is what should be done with drums. So Ginger, was a fantastic drummer, the first of all the great superstar rock drummers, had a great style, and we really appreciate having him in the history of rock and roll because he is a top shelf drummer, and there's a lot you can learn by watching him play. He really was a nice and tight, and he made drumming exciting for rock and roll. So what do you think of Ginger Baker's playing style?
Oh my goodness, he plays gosh darn good. And I am telling you that he is so talented. He is in the level of the drummers.
Like Ian Paice.
Paice, Stuart Copeland, Neil Peart.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally
agree.
I'm
totally agreeing with this. And this style with a double bass is kind of like a happy puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very upbeat and happy. But he also had an orchestral style. He would play like his drums like timpanis. And that's how Keith Moon played too.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. He played it like it was an orchestra instrument, just like Keith Moon did. So it's interesting that some of the early drummers saw themselves as orchestral drummers, jazz drummers, African drummers. And you know what? All the drummers that came later, like Neil Peart and Stuart Copeland and stuff, all these guys, these were their heroes. These were their drumming heroes. So that's who these guys are. Well, that's all we have for this show about Ginger Baker. We hope you've enjoyed a time with us. We're glad you're able to spend some time with us. And we hope you like what you're seeing and what you're hearing here. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them behind.
And please subscribe to our channel. Yes. Please like this. Please like the button and hit the notification bell.
So you get those updates because we're doing like 3 videos a week. So please join us. If you have any suggestions for drummers or anything about drums, right?
Anything about drums, anything about percussion, anything about world percussion, world drums.
Yes,
please.
We want to get into other drummers from around the world.
Yep.
So please let us know if there's anybody you know of that we should be reviewing because
that gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Asian drumming.
That would be cool. Yes, Japanese drumming. You ever seen
Japanese drumming?
Got those really big drums on the side and they're playing them like this.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
That's cool. Now they have the biggest drums I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, thanks again for joining us on Rock My Bean. This is John and this is
Mark.
And we hope to see you again.
And we love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.